to another video. My name is Lexie if you're new here, and if you're not, welcome back. Either way, I'm so glad you're here. It is currently almost 6:15 and it's Friday, and it is actually my last day before maternity leave. So my due date is on Monday, and I've had a really weird morning. I woke up at like 3:45 maybe, because I had to pee. And then I woke up at 4 and our TV was playing like a random channel because we were watching the game last night. Andre's phone like cast onto the TV, so when that goes off, our TV just plays like a random, usually it's like nature documentaries or sports something or whatever. But it was like, I woke up at 4 and the TV was like quiet, but I could tell there was something on the TV. And so like I looked up and it was all in black and white, and it was like kind of eerie. And I was like, what in the world is this? And so it had like words popping up on the screen like documentaries do at the beginning. Turns out it was about a school shooting. And so of course it caught my attention, and I sat and watched it until like 5:45 when it was time for me to get up. But yeah, I just was not a great way to start the morning this morning. And so I'm just kind of like in one of those like very solemn, like quiet moods, and I'd rather not be for my last day with my kids before maternity leave, because I'm going to be out for a while. But anyways, I'm also really tired because I didn't go back to sleep. So I got up, I had some breakfast. Well, I had 2 pieces of butter toast and a cup of milk, and packed my lunch. I don't really know what I'm gonna do for the rest of breakfast, because I don't really want eggs, and I think I want to fix breakfast tonight. So maybe I don't really need to spend money and grab breakfast though. I might anyways. But I need to fix my hair and pick out an outfit. It is pouring rain outside, which doesn't help with my mood, but I do actually love the rain. I just, combined with the weird morning that I've had, is not the best for my enthusiasm. But I figured what better way to bring up my mood than to vlog. And also, I would like to document these next few days just in case the baby comes. Okay, so here's the outfit, because none of my black undershirts are clean that I can wear a jacket with, or a jacket or a sweater or anything like that. So this is the best we got. It's my sweatshirt, but also nothing fits, so I mean, fair. My brown dress pants, and I do not like these shoes with these dress pants, but these are the only shoes that fit and that I can wear all day without my feet swelling and getting too big for my shoes. So this is what we're going with. I feel very frumpy, and I don't like this outfit, but it'll be okay. I also don't love the way my hair turned out. I wish I could just pull it all back, but it doesn't fit into the claw clip. So we're just gonna leave it, and it'll just be like this, and it will be okay. I'm gonna make the bed real quick. It's 6:50. I'm gonna make the bed real quick and then probably head to get some breakfast. I don't know what I want today. Probably going to McDonald's. Maybe I'll get like a chicken biscuit and then a frappe, because maybe that'll help with my mood. All right, so obviously I took my claw clip down so I could drive, but I just ordered breakfast. I just got a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit, and I just ended up getting a meal. I wasn't gonna get a meal because I was like, I don't need to spend that much money. And then I was like, well, I'm gonna get a frappe because I want some coffee. And then I was like, well, I also want a hash brown. And I was like, well, if that's the case, then I might as well get a meal because it'll be cheaper. And so it ended up being like $10.26, which is not what I wanted, but it's fine. I'm not even hungry right now, but I know I'll be starving later if I don't eat. And I try my best not to eat in class because my students are not allowed to eat in class, and I don't think that's fair, even though I'm pregnant. So I try. Some days I'm just like, guys, I'm Sorry, I'm gonna have to eat, but.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Have a good
Thank you, you too. Okay, I just made it to school. And it is 7:42. I also realized that I left my watch at home. So that's gonna be fun today. But I set up my classroom and got everything like up for the day. Now I am using my to-do list from yesterday to help make my to-do list for today. So here's my to-do list for the day. I'm going to try my best to finish as much as I can because today's my last day. So, especially like prepping wise, things that I can't do while I'm at home. I don't plan on working once he's here, but if I'm at home and still like carrying him and he's not here yet, then I'm going to do some work while I have the time to help them out. Now I'm going to fill out their behavior check-ins for the week because today's Friday. Usually I fill it out day by day, but I forgot to make copies this week, so. Anyway, so I'm going to do this and get some stuff done. And then I will chit chat with you probably after school. Alright guys, I'm currently headed home from work. It is 4:45, which is an hour past the time I'm actually allowed to leave work. But I was just chit-chatting with my work friends because today's my last day. So I won't see them probably until after Christmas, which is sad. But I got called to the office. The front office lady called me, and our payroll lady, Miss Jackie, and she called me to the front office, and she was like, hey, I need you, this is during my planning, hey, I need you to man my station while I go do something real quick. So I'm sitting at the front office, prepared to answer the phone, which is terrifying. And my principal was sitting there, and I was like, I don't know what she wants me to do if somebody calls, because I'm not going to know how to answer their questions. I don't know anything about the school like that. And so we were just sitting there, and I was telling her about the nursery and about stuff, and she was like, I meant to get you a gift, but I'll get you one a little later, and like once he gets here. And she was like, because my plans got messed up or whatever. And so I was just sitting there chit-chatting, and I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna go back to my class now. So I went back to my room to like finish my planning up, and I walk in, and my kids or like some of my kids and our easy chair and the two media center ladies and my next door teacher, who's like my work bestie, were all like, surprise! And they had planned a little surprise baby shower, and it was so sweet. So several of the ladies came in and gave me cycled through and gave me gifts, and just said like, congratulations, I'm so excited, keep us updated, all that stuff. So it was like so sweet. I was like about to cry, of course, because I cry over everything, but it was literally so sweet. And that's what you guys saw, those little clips. Was our little surprise baby shower. Anyways, I'm gonna go home. We're gonna cook some supper and relax, hang out with my husband. I think we're doing breakfast for supper tonight. So I'm gonna do eggs and sausage. We've got some turkey sausage patties, and then we'll do cinnamon rolls because I have cinnamon rolls to make. So that's the plan for the night, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Guys, excuse my hair, it looks very Lord Farquaad-y, but it'd be alright. So I fully planned on making eggs and sausage last night to go with our cinnamon rolls, and then did not. But I did do the dishes and the laundry, so trade-off. I'm about to make some macaroni for breakfast. Okay, so plan for today. I need to get my cousin William a birthday gift because his birthday is coming up this week and I want to have it before Zai gets here because I'm not going to be doing much shopping. I need to get my dad a gift card because his birthday is today and tell him happy birthday. I need to do that too. And then I need to pick up my prescription and there's something else I need to do. No idea. Anyway, so we're going to run to Target and get the gift and the gift card because Target has a bunch of gift cards. And then we're going to go to... And then we're going to go to the pharmacy and pick up my medicine. Oh, I need to go check the mailbox because I got glasses. That's what we're doing. So, busy morning. Not really. But it is like 7 something, maybe closer to 7:30 now. I woke up at 5:45 and then forced myself to go back to sleep because I was like, there's no way I'm getting up right now. So, we're going to eat my macaroni and chill for a little bit and then probably straighten up a little bit and then chill and then go to Target when it opens. All right, so we were in the car. I actually chit-chatted with my mom for a little bit. Oh, I need gas. Anyways, so we're going to get some gas. Well, we're gonna pick up my glasses out of my mailbox first, get some gas, go to Target, and then go to Walgreens to pick up my medicine. I'm also gonna go to Ulta and get my birthday gift. So, lots of things to do. Let's get started. So I'm making some ramen noodles now for lunch, even though, well, it's 11:40, yeah, it's lunchtime. But I'm making some ramen noodles, and Dre is still at work. He called me and we talked for a little while. He should be off soon, so hopefully. I tried to show you guys everything, but I was also filming for TikTok, so it was a little hard. But these are my new glasses. I like them. I think they fit like the personality of like my short hair and stuff. And I just miss the tortoise shell, and I really like the tortoise shell. These are the same frames that I had before I had the black ones. And so I just went back to them. It's the same prescription, just a different frame. At Target, I got, for my little cousin, his birthday's coming up. And whenever Zai is born, my cousin, his mom, is coming up, and she's my first cousin, and his birthday, her son, his birthday is the 18th, so whenever Zai is born, she's coming up to visit, and then I'm going to give her William's present. So this is what I got him. He likes Cars, the movie, and like Hot Wheels cars, and Blaze. Is that all she told me? He likes Blaze and Legos. So I was between some Lego sets and this, and I decided that this was like super cool. So we got, it's a glow in the dark Mac, and it has a Guido, not Luigi. It has Guido, the little forklift. You can't even see him there. He's right here. And then it's got Lightning McQueen on it. And I was like, that's super cool. And then I was like looking at it to see if it needs batteries, which it probably does. But I don't know. I haven't seen anything that says batteries. Typically it says batteries not included if it needs batteries. Anyways, I think they just glow in the dark. I don't think it's like battery powered. So I was reading to see if it had batteries in it, and it says Lightning McQueen is not included. So it's just the Mack truck and Guido's attached. So there's no actual racing cars that come with it. So of course I ordered Lightning McQueen to go with it. I got this bag to put it in. These are like 6 sheets of, I think it was like $1 something. So I got 2 of those, even though they're sparkly. I did not realize they're sparkly, but it would be okay. He won't even notice. It's like tiny. It's shimmery, not sparkly. But I got 2 packs of that. And then I always get him a book. Always. So I got No One Likes a Fart. The back says, fart is new to the world and excited to make some friends, but it's hard out here for a fart. Too smelly, too embarrassing, too gross. Fart is confused. What is that horrible smell? And why does no one seem to like him? With plenty of laughs and even more heart, this story is about accepting yourself and finding a friend who loves you just the way you are. So, I have seen this for a while now, and I think it's hilarious, and I finally just bought it for him. So, put all of that together when Lightning McQueen comes. And then I got my dad, this card today is my dad's birthday, so whenever Zai's here, I'll just bring him this Dre. Hey. Anyways, if you can hear Dre, he's on the phone. But I got my dad this $50 gift card to Outback, Carrabba's, Bonefish Grill, or Fleming's. And this birthday card that says, Dad, when you look at all the candles on your cake, don't think about how old you are. Think about how much you're saving in electricity. Happy birthday. So I'll give that to him when he gets to town. I got this hair, body, and linen mist that matches the perfume oil that I have, and then a pack of gum. When I went to Walgreens, they did not have my prescription, so I'll just deal with that later. Okay, so I'm trying the miles circuit, like exercises that are like supposed to induce labor. But if anything, they will be good for stretching and keeping active. But I just unmade the bed. I already did the first little exercise stretch thing. So I unmade the bed, and here's the setup. I don't know if this is going to be too high or not, but I don't think so because this black pillow is really squishy. So I'm going to maybe watch some YouTube and lay here for 30 minutes. I think you're supposed to do 30 minutes each side, so that's what I'm going to do. She just said for 30 minutes, but you have to like hike one leg up on this, so we'll see. Okay, so we have this hot sausage from New Orleans, and it's completely frozen solid. I literally have never had this. I don't even know what shape it's in here. It says hot link, so I'm assuming it's in links, but Dre's mom said to bake it for a little bit, to have the oven on, and then to pan sear it. So we'll see. She said there's a lot of grease in it, so baking it first will help get all of that out before you pan sear it. We have lettuce, and we're just gonna peel that off. We're gonna use regular bread because we don't have any buns or French bread. I guess we could use a sourdough, actually. But we're gonna make like sandwiches out of it for supper. It is currently 5:18. This is frozen solid. I don't even know how to get it out of here. Maybe run it under some hot water to get the lid off. We'll try. Slight change in plans. The links were not what we were supposed to have. They meant to get us the patties. I don't know why it's not focusing on my face. They meant to get us the patties, and so we are not having the hot sausage. I called Dre's mom and I was like, so am I supposed to cook all of this? Because it was one giant link. And I've never had hot sausage or cooked hot sausage at all, so I didn't even know what it was going to look like when I opened that container. And she was like, what do you mean? All of it? No, you just cook the patties that you need. And I was like, it's not in patties. And she was like, what are you talking about? Let me see it. And so I turned the camera around, and it was this giant like thing of a link, and it was all squiggled together. And she was like, oh, we got you the wrong thing. That's not what that's supposed to be. So both containers that we have are the giant link. And so she said to save it for her gumbo. So we have literally no food here. No meat of any kind. So I'm eating some pineapple. We have Moe's on the way. It'll be here any minute now. So I got a like rice bowl, and Dre got a burrito. So So I haven't updated you guys at all today, but we got up and made breakfast this morning. It is currently 12:36 and we have done nothing. We decided to make today a lazy day since we've had a busy week, both of us at work, and tomorrow's our due date, so it's probably going to be a crazy week ahead. But we're just relaxing today. Dre is ordering some wings. We're probably going to watch some football, and I'm going to make some homemade cookies, so we'll see. Last time I did that, it did not go well because we did not use the right kind of butter. But we have real butter this time, and we're gonna see how it goes. But I will keep you guys updated, and I will talk to you later. Alright, so it's like a drop recipe, so they're just like spoonfuls. So we'll see how this turns out. Okay, so since my mobility and stamina are down a little bit, I can't do a lot of the household chores. I'm gonna walk in here since Dre's on the game. But like vacuuming and mopping, getting down and scrubbing things, stuff like that. So Dre has been doing a lot of the chores and won't really let me help with anything, but I don't like that because I like to help. So I'm just doing what I can without causing myself pain. I just went around and gathered up some trash and stuff from like us eating out last night and all of that. Made sure the trash in the kitchen was cleaned up from me baking just now. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do the dishes. Actually, I'll do what I can of the dishes and leave the rest on the counter because some of them are in our lower cabinets. There's the cookies. But the ones that are in our lower cabinets are hard for me to get to and reach. So I'm gonna do what I can of the dishes and switch over the laundry and then chill because Dre will fuss at me if I do too much. Rightfully so, but he will fuss at me. So I also need to wash my hair at some point today. Not sure when I'm gonna do that. We'll see. Because Dre also needs to wash his hair. So. Here are the cookies, ignore the dishwasher in the background. But they're a little floury, so maybe I'll dial back the flour next time, but they taste really good, so that's all that matters. Okay, a little bit of an update. It is 7 p.m. I am making me some rice, so my stomach feels really weird. I don't have any like milk or anything, but my acid reflux like heartburn situation is not good right now, so I'm just making some rice for supper, and I'm not gonna eat anything that's like would make that worse. Dre says he's still full from lunch, and if he gets hungry, there's a couple things in the freezer or cabinet that he can make, but we are almost like completely out of food, so we're gonna have to run to the store tomorrow. We've decided that we need to budget better about our like grocery shopping, so just a few things that we need, but we're gonna get mostly like easy to cook meals or like pre-made freezer meals and stuff like that. So this week at Food Lion, we're not going to shop at Food Lion a whole bunch because it's kind of expensive. We may start making the trip back to Aldi, but for now the Stouffer's family dinners are on sale, so we'll probably grab 2 of those. The lean ground chuck is on sale, so I'll probably grab a couple of those, and then Hamburger Helper is also on sale, so I'm going to grab a couple of those to go with the ground chuck. Lay's chips are on sale, Corona and Modelo's on sale, so I'm going to get Dre a 12 pack of beer. We need some toilet paper, and there's a couple things that are on sale, but Dre's picky about that, so I'm going to let him pick those out. And then DiGiorno stuffed crust pizza, like the frozen pizza, is on sale. Then we also need a Drano, milk, breakfast stuff, and I'm out of Diet Dr. Pepper, so I'm going to grab a case of those. So that's all that's on our list, and we're going to start pretty much sticking to the list because usually we do not. We just grab things at the store. But anyway, so that's the plan for tomorrow. We also have our doctor's appointment. Like I said, tomorrow's our due date. We have our OBGYN appointment with like the ultrasound and the cervical check and all of that stuff. So we're gonna come up with a plan for like induction / not induction from there. I have a feeling that he's a really big baby. I was 10 days early and I was almost 9 pounds. My brother was like 2 weeks early and he was 9 pounds and some change. My other brother was also early. I don't remember how long or how early, but he was almost 9 pounds too. And then Dre was 2 weeks early and he was still 7 pounds. So I have a feeling based on both of our genetics that he's going to be on the bigger side, especially because he's no longer early. He's going to be past due. So that's the feeling, the gut feeling there. So they might choose to induce me pretty soon. I've been working on finishing up thank you notes. I have 2 more addresses that I need to get and then I'm completely done. I just need to mail them off. So I'll probably do that tomorrow morning as soon as they open, just to check that off the list and get it done before he gets here. Yeah, and that's it. So I'm gonna make my rice and probably call it a night. So I will talk to you guys in the morning. Okay, just kidding. A little update. It is currently 10:15. The last contraction I had was at 9:20, so it slowed down a lot. But I had about 8. They were about 7 minutes apart, and they weren't bad enough that I couldn't talk through them. So definitely not like going to the hospital anytime soon, but also definitely packing all of our stuff to make sure that we have everything ready to go if we need to go in the middle of the night. So it's definitely starting, but who knows, that could just be, it could still be a couple days before we have him. But just a little update, and I'm going to put my camera in my bag and finish the vlog on my phone if I have to, but that way my camera's in the bag and I have it at the hospital if I need it. So I will talk to you guys in the morning or when I can. Okay, good morning guys. It is currently 8:45. I've been up since like 5, but I'm gonna run some errands. I have all of these thank you notes that I need to get postage for and mail them off. So 22. So we're gonna go by the post office and do that, and then I'm gonna run and get my prescription because it wasn't ready the other day, but it's ready now. So it is also raining outside. That's why I have my puffer coat on, even though it's 68 degrees outside. But yeah, I actually like the way my hair turned out today. So maybe we will continue to fix it like this. I didn't do much different. I just didn't straighten it before I curled it. And this is curled. It's just doesn't fit. So, we'll see how it continues to look throughout the day, but this might be the way I fix my hair because I like it like this. But anyways, we're gonna do those 2 errands, and then Dre and I are gonna run to the grocery store. He has a really bad headache this morning, so he went back to sleep, but we're gonna run to the grocery store later today. Also, I didn't have any more contractions after about 9:20 last night, so I had about 8 total. But our appointment is today at 1:50. We're gonna get an ultrasound and the check and everything, like I talked about earlier. And we'll come up with a plan. I'll let them know that I was having contractions last night at the appointment. So we'll see when baby time comes. Alright, we just got back from the grocery store. I decided to do a haul instead of like film while I was in the grocery store. So we got lots of freezer things and things that we can like keep for later, because I think my parents are planning on cooking a little bit. Dre's mom will probably cook a little bit. So who knows when we'll get to all this food. So we wanted to make sure it was like stuff that we could keep and last. So they only had 1 thing of milk, so we just got 1. The 3 cheese chicken. Cajun style sausage and rice. We got pizza. This is what we normally get, and I'm getting ready to heat this up for lunch today. And we got these crispy quesadillas to try. We got chicken and cheese taquitos. Eggo waffles were 2 for $6, so we got chocolate chip for me and strawberry for Dre. We got bread, eggs. We got a bag of little onions and 2 of these because they were on sale. We got toilet paper. Hamburger helpers on sale, so we got deluxe Philly cheesesteak, cheesy enchilada, chili macaroni, and 4 cheese lasagna. We got some Fruit Loops cereal, some grape jam, sour cream and onion chips, cheddar and sour cream chips, some more tortilla chips. Then we got Diet Dr. Peppers, of course, and some Modelo's. Those are not for me, they're for Dre, I promise. Anyways, that's all we got. It was like $119. Most of it was on sale. I feel like we got a lot of food for that price, so I'm not mad about that. We tried to shop sales and like deals and stuff, so we're gonna try it. This was a complete restock because we were like completely out of food, so not mad about that. I'm gonna heat up some pizza, put these drinks in our drink holder in the fridge, and I think we're just gonna hang out until our appointment at 1:50. It is 11:30 now, so I will chit chat with you guys in a little bit. Okay, we just got back from the doctor, and let me do this so it doesn't mess with the focus. I'm currently 1 centimeter dilated, and we scheduled an induction for Thursday. So technically I won't be post-term Thursday. I'm still I'm still full term. So it's an elective induction. So if they have a bed, or if they need my bed for like a medical thing, then they'll take my bed and call me and reschedule. But as of right now, it's scheduled for Thursday. He could also come before then, you know. But it's very exciting that we will have a baby in the next few days. So, I also am eating some beefaronis, and we may or may not go to the gym today. It's really rainy out. I don't want to overdo it and be in a lot of pain, so we will see, but I'll keep you guys updated. Accidentally put way too much cheese in here, but hopefully it still tastes good. Alright guys, we are going to wrap up this vlog. I guess I'm just gonna spend the next couple days enjoying me and Dre being the only 2 here for the last time in our lives, which is insane to think of. I'm going to clean up supper, and I honestly have no idea what I'm going to do the next couple days because I don't, for once in my life, have anything on the to-do list. So I will see you guys next vlog for a birth vlog. That is insane to say, but I'm so excited, and I hope you guys are ready for some baby content because that's literally all it's going to be. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it, and I will see you next time.